Hello everyone, hello doctor. This is group 10 and this is our group work about the creative clinics and our topic is YYY. And my name is Huang Mingjie and here is my girlmate Ding Huan, Wang Zihao, Chen Jingyi, Guo Puyi, and Pan Yuheng. Next page. The first one, we will introduce you what is YYY.
The five-way analysis method, also known as the five-question method, is to ask yourself five consecutive ways for a problem to investigate its root cause. Also, it is five ways. The mission is to find the root cause. Sometimes it may be only to be a few times. Sometimes it may be more than a dozen times.
This model was first proposed by Takayoshi Perota. Later, Total Matter Canopy adopted this method as it developed and perfected its manufacturing introductory course of Toyota production system. The method becomes a key part of the problem-solving training. Daiichi Ono, the designer of the Toyota production system, once described the five-question method as the foundation of Toyota's scientific method. Repeated five times and the nature of the problem and its solution become apparent. The method has been widely adopted outside Toyota and is now used in continuous improvement in manufacturing and safety.
As shown in the figure, there is now a problem that needs to be analyzed and addressed to find the cause of the problem. It is obvious that when we find the cause of the problem, a new problem will also arise. Through continuous questioning and handling, we improve our behavior and summarize it until we find the root cause of the problem and root it out. This is the analysis of 5 questions. Next page. 5Y is implemented from 3 levels. First, why does it happen? From the perspective of manufacturing. Second, why did you find it? From the perspective of inspection. Third, why did you not prevent accidents from the systems? From the perspective of system or process, conduct 5 or n consecutive inquiries at each level to reach the final conclusion. Only by exploring all 3 levels of problems can we discover the fundamental problems and seek solutions.
Okay, I will show you how to solve this problem solving step. And here is have 2 parts. The part 1 is graphing the circles. The step 1 is identify the problems. In first step, you begin to understand the problem that can be a large value or complex. You have some information, but you must not have the detailed fact. So you can ask, what do I know? The second step is clarify the questions. The next step is method is to clarify the problems for a cleaner understanding. You can ask what actually happened. The third step is decompose the problems. In this step, if necessary, it is very important to investigate with the reluctant people to break down the problems into small and clear events, such as are there any other issues? And the first step is find the point of case. Also, it's called the POC. Now, the fourth on this practical point of the finding is in case of the problems, you need to go back to understand the main points of the cause firsthand. You may ask, where do I need to go? What do I need to see? Or who might have information about this issue? And the last one, the fifth step is grab the technique of the problems. To grasp the technique of the questions, the who, which one, what time, how, often, how much is the very important to ask these questions before asking why. Okay, next page is part 2. Next page. The part 2 is cost investigation. Here is 3 steps. Is step 6. Identified and confirm the immediate causes of the anomaly. If the causes is visible, verify it, and the cause is not visible. Consider the potential causes and verify the most likely causes. Confirm the correct cause based on the fact. You may ask, what does its problem cause, or can I see the immediate cost of the problems? And the next, step 6 is use the 5 why investigative methods to establish a case effect climb linked to the root cause. Such as you can ask a question while addressing the immediate cost of the prevent recurs, or if not, can I find out the next level of the case, or if not, I substantive what is the next level of the reason. And then is the last step. Take care steps to deal with the problem. In this step, you may know the final in this question. So use the technology means to remove measures until the root case can be addressed. So maybe in that case, you can still ask, does the problem does a certain work, or what should I do more, or how do I confirm? Just like that. My part is over. Thank you.
The 5-question method is very common in real life, such as quality control. In quality control and quality assurance, the 5-question method helps to find defects and problems by continuously asking why and investigating why. Proactive action can be implemented to improve the quality of the product or service. Let's take an example. Question: why did the product have quality problems? Why does the product have quality problems? Because defective raw materials were used in production process. Why are defective raw materials used in production process? Because the supplier failed to provide qualified raw materials in accordance with the stipulated quality standards. 3. Why does the supplier fail to provide qualified raw materials according to the specified quality standards? Because the purchasing department did not conduct adequate supplier evaluation. Why why did the purchasing department not conduct accurate supplier evaluation? Because of the lack of clear supplier evaluation process and standards. Where is there no clear supplier evaluation process and criteria? Because the quality control department did not provide relevant guidance and support. So the application of 5 questions, we found that the root cause of product quality problems is the lack of clear supplier evaluation process and standards. This program can be solved by establishing a clear supplier evaluation process to ensure that suppliers provide qualified raw materials and thus improve product quality. In practice, the 5-question method requires us to keep an open mind and keep asking. We need to challenge existing views and assumptions in order to truly understand the root cause of the problem. Okay.
Okay, the next application is problem solving. The 5 5-question method works well in general problem solving situations. By continuously asking why and analyzing the answers, you can find the root cause of the problem and develop target solutions. So let's take a look at how Takaichi Ono, former vice president of Toyota Motor Corporation, used the 5 why method to find the root cause of plant equipment downtime. Once he found that the machine always crashed on the production line. Although it has been repaired many times, it still doesn't get better, so he asked the work why the machine stopped. So the following question and answer dialogue ensued. Question 1, why did machine stop? The work answered, the fuse was blown due to the overload of the machine. Question 2, why is the machine overloaded? The work answered, because the bearings are not sufficiently lubricated. Question 3, why is the bearing insufficiently lubricated? Answer 3, because the lubrication pump is broken. Question 4, why does the lubricating oil pump fail? Answer 4, because its axle is wore out. Question 5, why does the shaft of the lubricating oil pump wear out? Answer 5, because impurities have entered. After asking why 5 times in a row, he found the real cause and solutions of the problem and installed a filter on the lubrication pump. So through the above dialogue, we can know that the 5-question method can be used to solve problems. If employees don't dig out problems with this curiosity, it is likely that they will just change the fuse, leaving the real problem unsolved. Okay, that's all.
Okay, here is about our presentation. Thank you very much. That's all.